All right. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, this is Justin Wayne Brown. He is a registered child sex offender. He raped his daughter when she was 12 years old. Um, fun fun fact, he was actually out on bail for attempted murder, which is what he told me um, when he tried to kill me and John. So that's him, and he is in prison for raping his girlfriend after Hendersonville Police Department failed to arrest him for trying to kill us. This is just his prison record, okay? This motherfucker, look at this. And he's actually had a lot of charges dropped because his family's got a lot of money, and part of the founding families, they do control the police. Let's see here. Larceny. Indecent liberty with child. Okay, so that's 12/16/2002. Alright. He got parole for larceny. Well, he also got out on bail for, murder. So, and he also told me he was wanted for a 13-year-old cold case, double murder, and I actually met a girl in jail who confirmed it. So, yeah. Can you see why I was scared to run while the motherfucker had my shotgun? Anyway, there's larceny again. And let's see what else he's got on here, because I took a screenshot of a lot of shit. This is just the stuff that's on his prison record. This is not the stuff that his family has had the court system drop, okay? This guy's dangerous. And this guy should not be on the streets. He actually gets out in mid-March, and y'all will never see me in Hendersonville again. It's a damn shame, because I know pretty much half the town and would have had the opportunity to enjoy this town if it weren't for the police being as corrupt as they are. Indecent liberty with child. Okay, that's just a repeat. Larceny. Oh, he's got multiple charges for that. Look at that. Yeah, multiple. It's happened more than once. And look what they did. They put his ass right back on the street. That's what Henderson County does with child molesters. They also wrongfully convict people with this shit too. So you got to be careful. The sex offender registry is not always true. This guy, I know. I talked to some girls when I was in jail. Practically, I call it in jail for my own attempted murder. So I've dug up dirt on this motherfucker that I wish I knew before I tried to make friends with the piece of shit. Larceny, forgery. I don't know what uttering is. I mean, I shouldn't have been in trouble last year, and I don't know much about this criminal shit. I wish I did, because, I would. If my dad had raised me to not trust the police, I would have been perfectly fine last year. I trusted them to keep me safe. Won't make that mistake ever again. I don't care where I am. Possessing stolen goods. He actually stole a lot of my tools last year, along with my shotgun. He stole my jack and my Dutch oven and some other shit. Indecent liberties with child. Again, I don't know if that's the same one. See, I can't remember when I took these screenshots. So, let's see here. Forgery, larceny, common law, forgery, larceny. Good God, this motherfucker doesn't let up. And he gets out in middle March. And that's why I'm making this video, because people in Henderson County who have kids, or people who visit Henderson County, you have kids. Okay, this motherfucker's on the street. There's no way to know where he is. There's no way. I'll guarantee you that girlfriend that he raped that drove him to us, she had a 50B on him when she drove him to us, and we told her not to bring him to us. And I guarantee you, the woman is sweet, but she is dumb as fuck. I guarantee you she will take him in. And the process of abuse will just start all over again. People like this, they don't clean up their act. It's part of their nature. This guy has beaten the shit out of her, sent her to the hospital, and all sorts of shit. I asked her, why are you still with him? She said, I'm just waiting for him to go to prison for the murder charge. Well, guess what? She's sitting there waiting for him to go to prison on a murder charge because she wants to get away from him, but she's bringing him to two people that don't need the bullshit and ruin two people's lives. She needed to be hit with aiding and abetting attempted murder, because maybe a charge like that would have knocked some sense into her. I'm not trying to be funny here. It's the only thing I can think of right now. I've been up since like yesterday. I've just been very upset about my dogs the past few days. So, look, stolen goods. I can't. How many of these are fucking the same screenshot? I don't know. Uh, B&E, that's the new one. Okay, B&E, more B&Es. And this guy's not gonna quit. He got slapped with habitual felon. Look at this shit. Assault on female. Felonious restraint. This is all from yeah, see that? When he tried to kill us, it was June 4th, 2021. Look at the date on this. See this? Assault on female, felonious restraint, failure to register sex offender, okay? Habitual felon, failure to notify address sex offender. That's because he's homeless and they're going to let him out. And look at this shit. Well, except for that one right there, the rest of those are all dates for after he tried to kill us. And this would not have happened to the girl if they had arrested him. They care more about profit over the people. And I know there's a lot of police departments like that, but I'm going to rag on this one because this is the one that fucked my life up over a bunch of fucking founding family bullshit. Burglary in the second degree. I don't even know what that is. Just doesn't sound great. Look at that shit. This is the kind of guy that the Hendersonville, North Carolina Police Department would rather protect than two people that he just tried to kill. Look at that. I don't know if he's still at that location. He's been moved a lot. But look at this shit. I had no criminal record, okay? John had a wrongful conviction that I knew about, and it was a matter of actions speak louder than words, okay? Look at this shit. What is that? Okay, so... Nope, that's my car part. That, and I'll show you his picture one more time. Keep your kids safe, guys, because Middlemarch, he gets out, okay? And he will continue to repeat the process of hurting people. He doesn't stop. He's dangerous. He doesn't need to be on the streets. But, you know what? They would rather arrest innocent people just trying to live their lives and get back on their feet than keep this dirtbag away from the general population. Yeah? So, yeah, I'm going to sit there and zoom in on that picture and be an asshole about it because I'm just fucking pointing out something everybody else is thinking. Now, let's see here. The Vine, that's what I'm looking for. Vine. Vine. Okay, related messages. And where is my recent one? It's probably up here. Okay, here we go. This is Justin Brown's release date. When he was still in the jail, I subscribed to notifications about his status because if they let him out, I didn't want to be here. And I have achieved my goal because he's getting released on the 5th of March. An emergency, call 911. Look, I called 911 on him last year. Look where it got me. So, yeah, I don't advise calling 911 on this motherfucker. The police are they're in his family's pocket. You will be the one that gets screwed over. And I'm not the only one that it's happened to with this guy, apparently. So, there's a lot of stuff he's done that's not even on record because his family is paid to make it go away. The charges get dropped and they disappear. So, yeah. That's when he gets released. Keep your kids safe, everybody.